YouTube, what's going on? Heading down to the bay for Reebok Record Breakers 2, my powerlifting meet. When did we stop teaching people that the left lane is for fast traffic only? Go to the left lane, do your business, and get the fuck out.
Brian Little.
So, just got to Dublin, California. Just weighed in over at CSA Gym. I don't know if you can see that. Combat Sports Academy, Jesse Burdick's gym. Just weighed in, 241.8. So I'll be in the 242 class, and it was pretty sweet. It's a nice gym, pretty dope. How they have the kind of MMA, Muay Thai section, and then they have the CrossFit gym in the back. It's kind of dope. It'll be nice. But yeah, checked in. Got a sweet little goodie bag full of stuff from bodybuilding.com. But yeah. So I'm about to go check into the hotel and just chill. Got to the hotel, checked in, threw my shit all over. Got my 5% nutrition subs. That sweet tea all day you may. It's protein. Put all my meals in the fridge already. Some chicken and rice from the trusty 6-pack bag. I know it's dark as shit in here. I apologize. Let me turn this light on. Look at this. So this is the TV remote. Clean World Clean Remote. The shit feels so plastic. But apparently it's designed so that people can clean it and disinfect it. So I don't have to deal with other people's poo on my remote and other weird shit. It's kind of cool. Never seen that before. Boom. So I am about to go get some food. My buddy has a food truck in the city, and I've never checked it out, but I'm about to go see him in Pleasant Hill.
One eternity later.
What up, y'all? So, oh shit, let's get this going. So, just got back from my powerlifting meet down in Dublin. I didn't get as much footage as I was hoping to. I know I started to vlog, and then on Saturday, honestly, Saturday was just so hectic. It was hard for me to get footage. Rob got a little bit, Chrissy got a little bit. But we didn't get a whole lot of footage from Saturday. Kind of was in the moment. But it was a cool event. It was a really sweet, awesome event. Like, tons of big name dudes were there. Pete Rubish, Larry Wheels, the great Eddie Cohn was the fucking head judge. Mark Bell, Silent Mike, Jesse Burdick, obviously, Katie Hogan. Who else was there? Big Ray Williams, the fucking monster that squatted 1,005, I think it was, in just sleeves a couple weeks ago. Stan Efferding was there, Matt Vincent, just a ton of, just so many people. Kevin Oak, just monsters, just so many big time powerlifters and guys and people associated with the sport. So it was a super awesome experience to kind of be back there. I mean, I was fucking warming up next to Pete Rubish as he just deadlifting my max in the back. But yeah, it was an awesome experience. Didn't do all the numbers I was hoping to do. I went 2 for 3 on squat. Opened at 423 or something like that. I don't know. I'm terrible with kilos. But I opened up with about 423, and then I went 451, and then my third attempt I went 473, and I got stuck like 3/4 of the way. You'll see in the footage now.
Come on, James. There you go. Jump. Let's go. Get it up.
But yeah, I got stuck about 3/4 of the way. Glutes didn't fire, and that's been an issue I've had this training cycle. I didn't have a very good squat training cycle these last 12 weeks, and that's something I need to work on in the future. I was expecting to get over 5, or at the beginning of the cycle, if you had asked me what I was planning on getting over 5. But I had some issues with my squat, changing things up, had some hip stuff starting to come back a little bit. Not got a couple workouts that I spaced too close together and kind of threw off my numbers. So yeah, I just didn't have a very good training cycle. But yeah, I need to work on the glute engagement, build up the posterior chain. A lot of quads in my squat, but you can see it's explosive out of the bottom, but then I got stuck. But yeah, and then bench, I didn't get any footage for bench. I guess the angles were bad and the footage didn't come out very good. But I opened at about 323, 324. I don't know the exact conversion. And then my second attempt was 341. And then that moved really well. And so I was like, I'll go. The plan was to go between 355 and 360 for my third attempt. And I probably should have gone to the lower end. It should have ended up getting about 353 or something. But I went 358 and I got it about the same thing, squat about 3/4 of the way up. And I just got stuck. I didn't have the triceps to lock it out. But the good thing about that is the weakest part of my bench had always been off the chest. I hadn't been explosive off the chest, but 358 moved really well. Sorry about that, I hit the camera. 358 moved really well off my chest and about 2/3, 3/4 of the way up, and then I just got stuck. I just couldn't lock it out. But yeah, and then deadlift, I'll show you right here.
Come on, James. Down. Down.
Lift is good.
Get it up. Get it up. There you go.
Lift is good.
Deadlift went really well. Part of that was because I was like, I need to make up for missing those 2 lifts before. And part of it also was like, I just want to smash some big numbers here. So I opened at about 520, 524, I think it was. 237.5, I think is the kilo conversion. So it's about 523, 524. Opened that, smashed that went super fast. And then my second attempt was about 551, 550. I think it was 550. 250 kilos, 550. And that moved super fucking fast too, the fastest it's ever moved. That was actually my 1 rep max back in August. That was the most I'd ever done, was 545 back in August. And that was like a grinder, but I moved it. And so that was sweet to see it move just super fast on the day of the competition. So then my third planned attempt was 573, which is 260 kilo. and that ended up moving super fast too. That was an all-time PR, lifetime PR, 573. I honestly probably should have gone over 6. I should have gone over 6 for my third attempt. But honestly, in training, I didn't pull anything higher than 550 straight weight. The highest I pulled straight weight was 550 off of a 1 block. And then I'd also pulled 510 plus like 120, 110 pounds of band tension at the top. So I hadn't touched anything above 550. I went 570 from 1 block, and I got it to about mid-thigh, and I just lost it. I lost position. So I was expecting 573 to be fairly difficult, but I smashed it. I honestly could have got over 6. But yeah, overall takeaway from the meet, I did about how I expected. I mean, I exceeded my deadlift a little bit. I kind of underachieved on squat and bench a little in my own mind. It's a good first meet though. First ever powerlifting meet. So now I've done physique competitions and now I've done powerlifting. So I'm going to do another powerlifting meet. I think I enjoyed it. It was a good experience. Going into it, I was kind of intimidated because I was like, shit, there's going to be Pete Rubish, there's going to be Larry Wheels, there's going to be all these monsters that are going to smash more weight in their deadlift than I damn near hit in 2 lifts, you know. But it was a good experience. It was a lot of fun. Everyone was super cool backstage, great atmosphere. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do the Record Breakers next year. But I'm going to do another meet, I think, in February. Up at Forever Strong, maybe Vic's gym. Shout out to him, Vic, over at Forever Strong. I'm gonna put his information in the comment box below. He did my programming for this meet, and I gotta give it up to him, man. He delivered. He was awesome. He helped me out a ton. Bumped my numbers up through the roof. Training conjugate. Definitely gonna stick with that, and probably have him program me for this next meet too. See if I can get close to a 1500 total. That's the goal. I would like to get close to 1500. Above 1500 would be awesome, and I think that's totally possible if I keep progressing how I am. But yeah, so it was a good experience. Highly recommend it if you're into powerlifting and you haven't done a meet. It was a great experience. You know, even if you just do one, it's great to meet those people and kind of be around people who are like-minded. It was a huge wake-up call that I need to step my training up and surround myself with more people who are just down to fucking destroy weight. But yeah, it was a good experience. Highly recommend it. And if you're in the area next year, I highly recommend you guys go to Record Breakers because that was dope. Shout out to Jesse Burdick and Katie Hogan for putting on a killer fucking meet. Awesome people. But yeah, so that's the plan right now. I'm going to do one in February, I believe. I don't know the exact date, but it'll be right before the Arnold, when Britt, Rob, and I are going to be out at the Arnold in March. It's going to be dope. If you're in the area, you're going to be at the Arnold, leave a comment below, let us know, because we'd love to meet up with you guys when we're out there. But yeah, that's the current plan. Going to get back, take a week off, kind of deload because I'm pretty beat up from the meet, and then I'm going to get back after it, start training for the meet in February. But yeah, that's the plan. I'm gonna throw. If you got any questions, feel free to throw them down below. I'm more than willing to answer them for you. Tentative plan right now for Gunsmith. We should be releasing the hoodies. The tentative plan is to release them next week. They got slightly delayed while we were making them and designing them. So they got delayed, but the tentative plan is they're going to be released next week. Shit. Fucking keep hitting the camera. Tentative plan is they'll be released next week, so stay tuned for that. Check out Gunsmith Clothing on Instagram for all the updates, or follow us on Twitter for release date information. As always, snapbacks. All the new snapbacks are still on the site. Limited quantities though. They're going pretty quick. So we have limited stock in most of them. But yeah, like I said, check out the social media below. Any comments, leave them in the comment box. And yeah, I'll check in with you guys next time. All right, take care.